Yeah, Jason let her know that his mother likes her. She doesn't really care though. She doesn't need Mama's approval. She doesn't need Mama's approval. That's the thing about Christine. Christine don't give fucks about nothing. She's been this GTA queen for years now. But she don't care. Well, I bet it's getting close to a decade. Let's see. When I start playing her 8 or 9, 19, 18 or 19. She had different personas before I finally got her rolling. I even deleted her and recreated her. Then created her on 2 consoles. Because I accidentally swapped my real Christine over on PlayStation. So she had to be recreated here on Xbox. I found out later I could have just signed in. I didn't know that. I could have just signed in. It just wasn't. It would have just been a different account. I could have just signed in with my name. I didn't know that. I didn't have to recreate it. All I had to do was go log out on my account and then log in through the Xbox. That's all I would have had to done. Boom, 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 boom. I didn't know that. I got the power. Boom, 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 boom. I like this Christine. I think I like this Christine better than the PlayStation. So I'm kind of glad I did. I think she looks better. That PlayStation Christine's kind of ugly. She's kind of pretty. But now it was originally the Xbox. I just imported it. Yeah, get the pallet. You just don't get your points and stuff. Like, say, whatever points you'd have in PlayStation, you wouldn't be able to import those. Whatever points you got on Xbox, you wouldn't get on your PlayStation. Like if you signed into the same user. There we go. More copters! A car from far away, she didn't get it. I don't count it because you had to shoot more than one. If I don't get it in the first fire, I don't count it as the full thing. Like if I was given points in the game, I would cut points off. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to call it a Friday. We did a little bit of Trent. We did a little bit of Christine and a whole lot of Jason. Michael didn't get to appear. We'll get Michael later. Michael will get to compete later. Boy, Michael's pissed off. Jason did better than him. Jason was the better murderer right now. Because he normally wastes his time paying attention to the police. Jason didn't waste his time with the police. He only wasted his time with the police at the end. And by then he phoned in Christine. Christine's been dealing with the police for years. Her and the police has had run-ins for years. That's Christine. Anyways, thank you for watching. Everybody that matters, everybody that don't matter, go away. No, you go away. I'm not going anywhere. I've been around for a long time, motherfuckers. I ain't going anywhere. It all started with a little blog on AOL, and basically that's the start with the JCW Wrestling Report. And then my videos that I did before I was on the internet inspired what would later become the JCW. So I've been around since '99, I guess. If you count the years before I got on the internet. I ain't going anywhere, bitches. You don't like it? Don't tune in. That's all I can say. But to everybody that matters, thank you for watching. The rest of you, don't let the door hit you on the way out. Whoever those, they're probably just their legions. Like I said, they're probably in her head. That woman's crazy, y'all. I'm telling you, she's crazy. The psycho. Hold on. Let me do one more thing before I get out of here. I don't think my messages is a part of the messages I have pinned to my Facebook. So give me just a minute. They may be, because I tend to forget about mass messages, because I didn't see them about 4 months after they were sent. I still got them. Hold on. I'm going to play this crazy cuckoo bird. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Crazy cuckoo bird. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Loon. Loon. This loon. Big fat loon that looks like the fat suit. She's ate herself into oblivion. Ate herself into oblivion. Then tried to make fun of my sister about weight. And I just turned it around. That's all I was guilty of. I was just guilty of turning it around. That's the only thing I was guilty of. Turning it around. How did I see that spam? Because it's in the spam. Okay, now to get to the fucking spam. It is spam. That's exactly what it was. It was spam. It was spam. I'll search on the name. That it? That's not it. Hold on. I'll find it. Let me go back home. What are they done with the spam? I found it. Spam. Here it is. There it is. And here they are. She only sent me two, I guess, because I didn't ever respond to them. Let me turn the Rock and Roll 100 off. I may have these as a part of those. I may or may not, but if I don't, let's change the picture for a second. Here they are. This crazy psycho. You know, he sent my sister these messages. He sent me a couple of them. This is from my spam folder. Still here all these years later.
Oh man, I gotta tell you something, little man. I'm looking at your photos. My God, you look like a pile of shit. You're the clown. I have so many women all over my world, everywhere I am. You don't even have a grandmother on yours. And what's up with your eyes? He was
pretending to be a
anyway?
man. That was one of her
man
man
looking
personalities.
forward. You got the other one staring off into space. I think you've been jacking off too long. I think that's what's wrong with you, clown. Because come tomorrow, you're going to see a whole lot of me, just like your funky, fat ass, lard ass, having her mama high hauler all over the fucking place, fucking Jenny Craig wearing ass. You guys are some sloppy looking, disgusting pieces of filth. And now it's my turn to doubly take a shit all over all of you.
Now, if you listen to this next one I'm going to play, listen to the very tail end of it. You could actually hear her eating herself in the Bolivian as she's making the message. Just listen to the tail end.
Little scaredy cat. You like talking shit online, but you and your sister never like facing people. You just like writing shit to think you could throw shit at people. Well, see, I'm not just going to throw shit at you. I'm going to say it straight to your face. And you're lucky I am where I am. Because I'm telling you, there ain't much I could do to you.
This is her other personality.
It already looks like somebody's been wiping their ass with your face, my dude. What happened to the front of your face, man? Looks like somebody's been smearing you up and down their ass crack. You fucking clown, fucking douchebag, fucking big mouth, fucking bum. Who you think you're scaring? You ain't scaring nobody. You ain't even got the ability to scare nobody. You look scary yourself. You look like a mouse could chirp and your ass will hide underneath the fucking goddamn porch in the basement and shit. Get out of it, little funk boy, because I'm coming in your direction. You like to run your face on people, well, run it on me. It ain't gonna happen. You two clowns think you can come on people's shit just because you got nobody on your Facebooks. You want to come on everybody else's and talk your stupid shit. Go fuck yourself.
He's talking about the everybody back then. I don't know who these everybody are.
Needs to have her mom stop hauling her all over the fucking place. You're fucking, and you too. You both of you need to quit being fat asses. Get up, stop running your fucking mouth before somebody chokes the fat out of your face. Oh.
And I tell you, eating herself in the Bolivian while making those messages. She somehow changed her voice. I tried to reverse it. I couldn't do it. It was out of my... Some people actually have that. I didn't have the technology. But anyways, that's what we've been putting up with for years and years and years. And then that bunch, she won't. If everybody consumes those bunch, that's none of her affair because those people crossed us when they chose her big fat side and her harassing us. That's why I say management sucks. Talent's fine. Management sucks. That place is run by two idiots, Paul and David Lee. Two idiots. Two idiots run that place. Paul and David Lee. Paul and David Lee. Two idiots. I'll see you later. Have a good day. But those everybody don't exist. They're her. They're in her head. They're her legions. And if you